listeners and all the people who helped. And thank you so much, and nice to meet all of you. Um, I am really excited for talking about the topic today. And to be honest with you, it is the first time we really focused on debt. So most of the time before, we were focusing on oxygen money when we are talking about this level. It's about how to earn money, how to have all the money that whenever we want. So it would be like oxygen. Whenever we want it, we breathe in. It's like oxygen. We have all of them, the abundance. But then me and teacher Annie was thinking about what do people really want? What do they really got struggle in? And very luckily we had a time, me and teacher Annie had the time to talk with each other, and then we were saying, oh, I think having debt is most pressurized at our life. So that's why we come out of the topic today, and we really want to help anybody who is in debt to get rid of the debt. And I want to introduce myself a little bit before I start with the important topic, that is the pen thing. And why I really want to share with people about this is because I had my debt in my whole life since I was in university. So I had my education loan and all the loan just now you said I have. I have all the loans that you talked about before. Something you have the mortgage loan, the I rent an office and I need to pay every month. And I also have student loan since I was studying. And I also have some loans that I don't want to tell others. What I would say about that, it's really pressurized to us, is the private, the secret feeling that you are afraid to tell others about your loan. Well, mortgage loan is something better because everybody have mortgage loan if you buy the house. But if you have some loans like me, it's when I had my student loan, then I get to work, and then I don't want my parents to know that I don't able to return my loan. So I had lots of credit card debt, and then after that I had bigger credit card loan, and then my mom discovered it. She scolded me for one time, and then I grow my credit card loan again. So I think within 10 years time, my loan keep growing, doubling and doubling, and I think the pressurized of me not willing to tell my working partners, my friends, my family about I am having loan, and I have to pretend that I am a normal person, that really bites me. So that's how I really want to share the important event today. Um, so talking about the loan, how do we really get out of it? I would say there are three things that we really need to talk about. The third one I had mentioned just now is about the pressure, that I want all of us to be free of the debt pressure. The second one is let me get more money, more income stream. The third one is let me lose less money, right? So every time is all these three methods, right? But how can we really do it? Today we are going to talk about how to get out of debt, not only one time or two times, because I have done it for three times in my life, and I want us to get it away from us forever. So this is why I want to tell you the most important story now. That is the pen story. So uh, I think if you are an old student to all of us, then you might heard of this story already. But please bear with me and stay together with me. If you have heard of it, think about how important it is and see if you can memorize it and tell other people. Then you can plant more good seed to, get rid of that forever. So for those who are new, please answer my questions like normal. I will ask some questions and we will go with it. So, what is this thing? Okay, please type in if pen. Okay, everybody know it is a pen. So, what if a little puppy come in our room and see the pen? What will it do? The puppy comes and then it will bite on it, right? Yeah. So the puppy see this pen and it will bite on it, and then I am a human. I see this pen and I will use it to write. So who is correct? Puppy, or me? So both. Yes, both are correct. So if me me walking out of the room now, and the puppy walked out of the room now, this pen put in our table in the room, so all of the room is empty. So what would this thing be at this time, at this moment? Nobody in the room. What would this be? Oh, somebody say nothing. So some people might be a little confused. What are you asking? But I want to say, okay, this is the most important concept we are having here. If this thing is in the room, human and dog is not in here, it is nothing yet. And it is the most important ancient idea we are talking about, the emptiness. So emptiness here, we are not talking about, oh, everything is black, everything is not here. But we are talking about, for this thing, it can be unlimited potential. It can become anything, have the potential to become anything. So if human comes back, I see this, it would become a pen. If the puppy comes back, it see this, it will become the true toy. So if all of us like when we see this, I will become a pen, and then the dog come in, see it as a chew toy, then I want to ask you a very important question. Is this thing coming from the pen itself? I know you cannot see the pen. So is it coming from the pen itself to say it is a pen, or coming from me saying it is a pen? Please show me with your hand. Okay, it's coming from me. Like, everybody understand it, right? So it comes from me saying it is a pen, because if the pen say it is a pen to me, it will also say to the puppy, and then the puppy will use it to write a love letter to the puppy girlfriend. But we don't see that, right? So it is coming not from here, it's coming from me. And okay, so if you say pen is coming from me, is it everything else coming from me? So I would say in here we want to tell you that, like, everything is like a pen, it's also coming from me. So every person you see, or the debt you are having right now, is also coming from me. So what's the importance here? I wanted all of us to really pay attention here. If the pen is coming from me, can I change it to anything I like? So here got a diamond and I have debt. Can I change it to diamond so I can pay all the debt right now here? Oh, let's try. Okay, I really need the money. Please God, give me the money and change this to a diamond. Money home, money home. Nah? Okay, it's still a pen. It haven't changed to a diamond. So what happened? You say everything coming from me, why we cannot change anything? Well, here is the thing. In whatever we see, actually there it's like a seed in our heart. It will be like a projector. When the seed, I have a pen seed, it open and it will project on this stick, and then I will see it as a pen. But if I have no diamond, no diamond seed, then I cannot see it as a diamond. So here is what we really need to understand there is something called seed in here that help us to see the thing we are seeing. So if we have the money seed, then we can have the money that seeing us out of debt. If we have the debt seed, then we can see, oh, we are having some debt in our life, and we will feel a little pressurized because we also have some pressure seed. So what is that important for us? It is because if we understand the concept here that everything coming from seed, which I will explain later how can we have the seed, we call it plant the seed in our mind, then we can change the situation we are having now. We can really get out of that. But I will explain it afterwards, after the break time. So stay with me, don't walk away after the break time, okay? But now, first we have to understand that we have the seed in our mind that let us see the depth right now. So if we understand all this, then we can understand if we can change the seed, we can change the situation. And this is one of the most important story that I am learning in the system to help me really get out of my debt. So just now I said I had my debt for 3 times in my life. I had it and then I return it, and then I had it and then I return it. So this is from after I learned seed in 2016, 5 years ago. I first time taste that, oh, if I understand that everything coming from me, I can plant the seed to get out of my debt. So in 2016, I really plant the seed. Within 1 month time, I returned all my debt. That was around 70,000 Singapore dollars. But then, well, after that, in 2017, I grow up all my debt again. And then 2018, I say, no, I am learning the seed system. I really can plant it. So I plant the seed again to return all my debt in 1 month again. And then, but in 2019, it grows back again. For the 70,000 Singapore dollar is like a ghost always hunting me. And then I was like, oh my God, am I learning something really correct? Or I have something wrong with my system? And then that time I was really pressurized, because if you didn't taste the happiness of removing the debt, you will not be as frustrated as me. But if you have tried out in 1 time, oh, I have finally get rid of my debt in 1 time, I'm so free, and then it comes back, then you will feel much more pressurized. And then it grows again for 3 times. So that's how I really think I must have done something wrong. Maybe I miss something, or maybe I do something wrong that I have the debt again and again. So last year, I say 2020, in the world COVID time, I really have to get rid of my debt. I really have to. And then within the half year time, suddenly I got a car crash. And then it is a very serious car crash that I broke my hand. And like teacher Annie, I finally understand the importance of health and relationship after the car crash. So at that time, I finally understand, oh, it's more about my motivation and my intention that makes me not able to remove my debt forever. But because I really care about my body right now and my relationship with my parents and my friends, suddenly last August I got the car crash to help me understand this. And then within 2 months time, I had my office renting in the center of Hong Kong, which is very beautiful and expensive office. But I still haven't get rid of my debt yet. But my pressure get less and less, and I had perfect partner, which I had my broken arm, but I have my perfect partner to grow all the money to help us pay the rent, and she was really happy, and I still can see my value to pull right to the office. And also I had much better relationship with my parents. And after all this thing, finally this March, in this year 2021, I had suddenly I had $2 million to clean out all the debt for forever in my life, like all of them. 2 million Hong Kong dollars. Sorry, I don't know how to say in Singapore dollar, but then it's a really great thing for me. At least I understand that, oh, this time I really finished cleaning up all the debt, and also I don't have to hide away from my parents and friends. And also I learn how to earn money from my office, from everything. And here comes to the important exercise that I want to do with all of you. I would call it core value exercise. So, uh, apart from the pen story, that you have to understand that everything coming from us, that you still have hope, that we can change everything together. But we also have to understand the power of seed, and how can we really use this system in DCI, this new system that we can do everything forever. So I have to explain a little bit that if you understand the power of seed, you have to understand how to plant seed. There are 3 ways of planting seed. The first one is by our action. Oh, if I really want to help plant a seed, I need to help someone, which I will explain in a 4-step later after the break. But then you can plant the seed by the action in doing it. And also you can plant the seed by speech. However you speak, you can plant some seed. And also by your thinking. So I think of doing this, I can also plant many seed. I would say the 3 of them are very important, but the motivation, the thoughts inside your mind, I would say, is the most important. Well, bear in mind that we are in level 1 now, so I will not go into too deep, but please remember these 3 things. And remember, the motivation is the most important thing in whatever you are doing. So if I am planting seed, I give you a pen and then I am getting back a pen, what's the point of doing it? Because I have some debt. If I give you $500, you give me back $500. What's the point in doing it? So this is another thing I really want you to know today. This is the power of seed. It grows. If you plant one seed, well, like watermelon, the seed is so small, it will grow into a big watermelon. I will tell you that how come every time I clean my debt so fast in just 1 month, and the $2 million I got this February, March, it's just in 2 weeks time. So if you really understand that the small seed will grow into a big watermelon, you can fasten up whatever you are doing. So I don't want you to come back to me and tell me, oh, I finished my debt in 10 years time. No, we are not talking about this. I want you to tell me, oh, thank you so much, I finished it in 6 months time, or I finished it in 1 month's time. Well, that depends on how much you are understanding the pen story we are talking to you today. If you don't understand, so lucky all of you, you have teacher Annie in Singapore, and you have all the good friends in Malaysia, Singapore, and Taiwan, and everywhere. Then go and discuss with your friend about this most important pen story, okay? So let's come to our exercise. I would call it the core value exercise. So just now we talk about if we um, understand how to plant seed, then we can plant it and change whatever we want. The motivation is the most important, right? And just now we also mentioned, if you want to clean the debt, first you want to clean the pressure of the debt. So even you have debt, please don't feel so pressurized. The second thing, you want more money. The third thing, you want less loss of money. So to now core value exercise, we are talking about the second thing, how to have more money. How to have more money. Of course, you can plant the seed, but then you are planting the seed. Jen is planting the seed. Ying Hui is planting the seed. Yong Yong is planting the seed. So why everybody is having a different speed of having the seed? And I am planting the seed, I got in 1 month's time. You are planting the seed, you got in 1 year time. What is the difference? That is the understanding of your own core value makes the difference. So now we are talking about this core value. You can see all of them, right? So here we can have many core value in the all of the things in our life. For example, what is core value? That is the thing that I think is most important, and it affects my action and my feelings and everything. We can have core value in our relationship, or we can have core value in our career. So for example, I have a career, and my core value is having repetition and money and power. So today, if I am going to come and be the speaker, and then teacher Annie say, no, Yanting, you speak and then you hide your video. Don't let others see your face. Then I don't have the repetition and I don't have the power. Then I am so unhappy. Then do you think I will still talk together with teacher Annie? No, right? So understanding what we really want inside is very important. Like for example, I know many of you are volunteers. I know you feel so happy to come and help. That is because you understand the power of seed. You understand how it helps and change your life. But if somebody, they want money, that is very important because they have debt and then they want money in their life. And then I keep asking them to come every day, and then I don't pay them money. And I don't teach them the pen thing to let them understand that they can grow money seed within the system. Do you think they will keep coming back? No, right? They want money, and then I ask you to do everything and I don't give you money. If that is your boss, maybe you hate your boss so much, right? So please understand that emotional is something very important within us as well. So admitting what we really want is very important in planting seed, that we will talk in the 4th step afterwards too. But then now let's think about what we really want. If we have a job, if you don't figure out what you really want, you might not working well in your career. So sometimes you might have money, sometimes you have no money, sometimes you love your job, sometimes you hate your job. So this is what we really want to do here. Here we have many different core values. Money, repetition, security, sense of satisfactory. Some people say, oh, I can express my creativity, express my talent. I don't need you give me money as long as I am talking here. Like today, I need satisfactory. So I need to see all of you doing everything together with me, then I will feel happy. If all of you close your video, I don't have satisfactory, then I will not feel happy. So please, all of you, if you can, while we are doing this exercise, let's open our video together. We can play and do this exercise together. So take a pen and take a paper. Please find out 6 core value within this, and I will give you 3 minutes. And after this, I will pick a person to do together with me. Pick 6 core value that you think is important and organize them in your own priority. For example, I think number one is sense of satisfaction. The number one. The second thing is I can help others. The third one is I can be fun, or the fourth one is money. The fifth one is freedom. The sixth one is talent or affirmed. People affirmed me. So pick 6 of your own that is important according to your priority. Put it in order. 3 minutes. Admit to yourself honesty whatever you really want. Okay, don't say I have debt and then I don't want money is so evil and then I don't put it there. Please don't do that. Say you want money. It's okay. There is no right or wrong, or nothing is bad here. Everything is good, just what we really want. Okay, because if we have money or we can be a happy person, we can help the world. So too many to choose from. Yes, and that is also why we cannot focus our energy in getting the money to clean our debt. But well, I would say today you are more advanced level, because usually we are talking to beginners. We will say some happy thing that just come on, just get some oxygen money, be happy. That's what we usually tell the beginners. But today, all of us are advanced level. We really faced our problem, faced our debt, and admit what we really want here. So too many to choose from, but please just select 6. Okay, last 30 seconds. Okay, if you haven't finished it, you can still have a little time while I am talking. So I will, can you please show the next slide? I will show this is my priority. So I will do it together with you. I wish all of you to learn the method that you can do it for yourself. Well, if you understand the pen thing, how can we plant seed? Is by we I want a pen. I need to ask somebody, do you want a pen? Okay, let me ask Teacher Annie. Teacher Annie, do you want a pen? Yes.
Not really a pen.
Okay. I know you need a pen because you have to write the core value, right?
Yeah.
Everybody need
Okay,
a
I need
pen
a
right
pen.
now.
Yeah.
And then
I
how
should.
can I plant a seed? I need to give it to Teacher Annie.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
okay, when she got it, yeah, she got it. Then I plant a seed. So I see that I plant give a pen to others, and then I plant a seed in my mind. And Teacher Annie also see that. But then all of us, if we want to plant the seed, we need to give it to somebody else. So here for the core value, can you please spotlight me back? Okay. And no Teacher Annie right now. Okay. So for all of us, why we have to talk about this core value thing, because you understand that this is the 6th important thing in your life about your career or getting money. Imagine that you have a career that's totally free, that you can have whatever you want, and then pick six of them that is most important to you. Then we can plant a seed to have all this core value in our life. And what is the important thing of having it? That is, if we really follow our want, our desire, then when we do our career, we will feel more smooth. And then when you are happy, money will come to you. Okay? When you are happy, money will come to you. So now we are talking about how to make ourselves happy here. How to know what we really want and make ourselves happy. So now I want to do this together with all of you, and I want all of you to learn this method, to do it with your friend. So don't just learn it and do it yourself. You can plant a seed and help your friend to do it. And I would say usually this is done by two people. For example, if I want to do it with teacher Annie, I will ask her some questions. Then she can think about it easier. So she can really focus in thinking about what she really wants from her heart, instead of using her brain and then feel so confused. So now I am trying this method myself to show you how to do it. Okay? I am trying it in a slower way. Please see how we do it. And then I will pick someone to do it together with me. So if you have, you have an urgency in getting more money or cleaning your debt, so open your video. I will pick you after that. And also, don't not do this exercise, because I don't know if I will pick you. So okay, so let's see this. And so my first six is the first one. If I do a job, I need sense of satisfactory. That's why I keep talking here, because when I talk to you, I have the satisfactory of sharing with you. And then the second one is I want the job that I can help others. So right now, I think the DCI system, this method, is really helping others, and it is the most advanced and useful methods that I can help others. So this is my second thing. The third one is I want to play with others. I want to have my partners. I'm so happy with the volunteer team today and teacher Annie. We prepared this, and I like all the process. So that is be with others. The fourth one is be free. So I want money, but if you need me to work 9 to 5 p.m. every day, I will feel very trapped and unhappy. So I want a job that I can travel whenever I want, and freedom. It's also speech freedom. I can speak wherever I want. Think freedom. I can express my creativity whatever I want. So that's the freedom here. I need the freedom. I need my boss, don't boss me. I want to boss my boss, okay? Okay, and the fifth one is money. Or if I do a career and then I don't have money from the career, then actually it is not quite a career, right? It's a volunteer work. So I want money, okay? And because I was always in debt, so that's why I need money all the time. And then the sixth one is talent, that I want to express my own talent. I want to see, oh, I'm good at doing this. So I can see that, and that is coming for my sense of satisfactory as well. And I also want to see I am a useful person. People like my talent. So this is my sixth. So but I want to say what we really do here is not might not be the true priority here. So what you were doing just now on your pen and paper might not be really true here. We have to check if it is really working in our subconscious. Well, I explain a little bit. Before I am the DX speaker, I am a organizing coach. and I also study genetics and psychology. So I work on subconscious a lot. That I think only 1% of us is in the conscious. 99 of us is the subconscious. And today we are doing this core value thing. Is about knowing what our subconscious really want. So we have to check if we work together aligned with our subconscious, what you really want is very strong, then the money will fly to you, attract to you. If what you really want is different from your subconscious, then you will be very conflict within yourself, and then you cannot be truly happy. So that's what we are checking here. Okay, and can I share the whiteboard to do it together with all of us? Okay, can you see the whiteboard here? So let me try to do it. So just now, my first one is satisfactory, right? Then the second one is help others. The third one is be with others. I need friends and everything. So think about it as the job that is perfect for you, that you don't have any struggle. Okay, the fourth one is freedom. The fifth one is money. The sixth one is talent. Then I have to check. You have to ask yourself some questions. How to check is see which one is more important. For example, satisfactory. I will say for this new total perfect job, if I have satisfactory and I cannot help others, is it okay for me? I was thinking, no. If I cannot help others, I cannot plant the seed. So helping others is more important, right? Then, so help others. Then we move on. If I can help others and I cannot be with others, is it okay with me? If I can help others but there is no others for me to help, then it's also not okay. So I have to be with others. Okay, so be with others is more important. Then we keep moving on. If I can be with others and I cannot have freedom, no, less freedom, not much freedom, is it okay? Yes or no? I think it's okay. So let's be with others is more important. Okay, check another one. If I can be with others but I can have less money, is it okay? I think it's okay be with others, then I can plant money. So be with others is more important. So still here, okay? If I can be with others, but I cannot have so much talent expressed. So people might think I'm very stupid, or people might think I am not an okay person. Is it okay? But I can be with teacher Annie chatting and happy all the time. I think it's okay. So maybe I can, people think I am less talented, but I can be with others. So after checking this, I know be with others is my most important thing. Be with others. Okay, second one, check again. If I can have satisfactory, but I cannot help others, is it okay? No, not okay. So help others is more important. If I can help others, but I can have less freedom, is it okay? I think it's okay. And if I can help others, I can have less money. Is it okay? I think help others is more important. So if I can help others and I am less talented expressed, is it okay? I think it's very okay. So the second one is help others. Okay, the third one, check again. So we know that this one is finished. This one is finished. Okay, the third one is if I can have satisfactory, but I have less freedom. Is it okay? I think so. If I am satisfied and I have less money, is it okay? I already satisfied, then it's okay. So if I am satisfied and I show less talent to other people, is it okay? Or they think I'm less talented, is okay? I am very satisfied already, so it's okay. Satisfied. So the third one is satisfactory. Satisfactory. Oh, sorry, just now I was moving the. So the third one is satisfactory. And then let's come to the fourth one. Okay. Fourth, um, so I have freedom but less money. Is it okay? Mm, no, not for now because I have to clean the debt. Well, actually, now I don't have debt anymore, but I still have some memory because I had, 15 years of debt. So I always still remember I have debt, okay? But now I kind of really love having money. So I need money, okay? The fifth one, if okay, so sorry, just now we were asking if I have freedom but less money, is it okay? No, not okay. If I have money but less talent show, is it okay? No, not okay. I need to show my talent. So talent is more important to me. So the fourth one is talent. And then the fifth one, if if I have freedom but less money, is it okay? Mm, no, because I am very free person. I don't need so much freedom. I need more money. So money is more important here. So here I will say the fifth one is money. And the sixth one is freedom. Okay. Kinda understand what I am checking here? Do you understand? So it is more about you ask the first one, is it important? If I have more number one, less number two, is it okay? If not okay, then number two is more important. Then we move on. So if I have more satisfactory, less helping others, is it okay? Not okay. So help others more important. If I have help others, less be with others, is it okay? Not okay. So be with others is more important. And then I check. So be with others is most important. That's why I put it in number one. Okay. So you can do this checking for yourself, but it's better you do it with your friend. Just now we were asking, and then you might feel a little confused for yourself. So helping your friend is easier to do it. But so kind of understand this, how we can get to these six priorities, right? So now I want to pick one person to do this exercise together. Okay. Can I pick Yong Yong? Can I do this together with you? Yong Yong in from Malaysia. Are you willing to do it together with me? Yes. So can you please tell me what is your six priorities?
Number one is freedom,
Freedom. Number two,
money,
money. Number
sense of
three,
accomplishment,
accomplishment. Fourth,
security,
what?
security,
Security. Okay. Fifth one,
help others and ourselves,
help others and ourselves. Sixth one,
fun,
money.
fun.
Fun. Fun. Okay, great. So I have to check together with you. Is it okay? So
Sure.
do you mind telling me, are you having pressure of that right now? Or are you satisfied with your career right now?
I do have that issues.
Mm-hmm. So let's check the thing, and then we keep talking about this, okay? Thank you so much for being the example. You help all
Thank
many
you,
people.
teacher Yanting.
Okay, so let's check. I will ask you, and please don't think too much.
Okay.
Just, yeah, okay? Many people think too
Uh,
much and then they cannot do this exercise. I will ask you, you just say yes or no. Yes or no. Very quick one, okay?
all
We
right.
are
Okay.
working to your subconscious, okay? So, if you have freedom in your total new perfect job, you have no money. Is it okay?
No.
No. So money is more important.
Yes.
Okay, if you have money and you have no accomplishment, is it okay?
No.
No. Okay, accomplishment is more important. If you have accomplishment, you have no security, is it okay?
No.
No. Okay, if you have security and you cannot help others and yourself, is it okay?
No.
No. Okay, if you help others and yourself, but the job is so boring, not fun at all, is it okay?
Um, uh, I want help others.
Okay, so help others is number one most important. Okay, then we check again. Okay, done. So if you have freedom, and I check again, okay? If you have freedom in your job but no money, is it okay?
No.
No. If you have money and no accomplishment, is it okay?
No.
If you have accomplishment but no security at all, is it okay?
No.
If you have security but no fun at all, very boring, is it okay?
Okay.
Okay. So security is the second one. Good. And again, if you have freedom and no money, you said not okay, right?
Yeah.
If you have money, you said no accomplishment, not okay, right?
Mm.
If you have accomplishment and no fun, is it okay?
Okay.
Okay. So the third one is accomplishment. And check again. So if you have freedom and no money, you say not okay.
Not okay.
Money is more important. If you have money but the job is not fun, is it okay? Very boring. Not okay. Okay? So fun is more important than money. Okay, the fifth one. If you have freedom but no money, is it okay? No, not okay.
Not
So
okay.
the fifth one is money. And the sixth one is freedom. Okay. So now we understand more about Yong Yong.
I
So
also just understand.
what? You also
I also
understand
just
yourself,
understand about myself.
right? Yeah. So if you I just want to ask for the job you have right now.
Mm.
So do you think you can have you can help others? And
Yes,
so
definitely.
if I give a number 1 to 10 marks, how much marks is it? Help others.
9.
9. Wow. Okay. So if you do you have security in your job right now? 1 to 10 marks
Do I have security? What?
in your job right
Yes,
now.
yes. 9.
Yes, 9. Okay. So do you have accomplishment in your job right now?
Yes.
How much marks?
5.
5. And fun? Is it fun?
5.
5. Money?
5. Sorry, 3.
3. Okay. 3. And freedom?
8.
Freedom.
8.
8. 8. Okay. So now we understand your job. Do you mind telling me what job are you working on right now?
Multi-level marketing.
Multi-level marketing. So right now we can see that freedom it's changed to number 6, and then money changed to number 5, and then help others was not that important originally, but now we understand it is very important to you, at least at the top 3. So right now you kinda changed your, sorry, I'm not very good at using this whiteboard, so well, we can see that at the top 3 of you is freedom, money, accomplishment. Actually, is not that important to you. But then helping others and security is actually very important to you. So how do you feel after knowing this to yourself?
In chasing the wrong thing.
You're chasing the wrong thing. Chasing the wrong thing. Yes, and I think you have more freedom in your current job right now because multi-level marketing should have many freedom, right?
Yeah.
But if freedom is not that important to you, but you keep chasing it, then kinda maybe affect you in earning money. It kinda affects you because I need more freedom, I need to do whatever I want, but whenever I need to really stay there and do something, maybe I will not really stay there and get the money. And also, why you think the money is a little important, more important to you right now, maybe it's kind of because you haven't finished dealing with your debt yet, or
Yeah.
you need to earn more money for your life or whatever. So actually it is kind of not so important to you. That's why you might not do. If your motivation is about, oh, I have to clean my debt, I have to earn more money, then actually you won't do anything. You might not be happy in taking actions for that, for the money itself. Maybe you think, oh, money is important to me because I have to do it. But the motivation is not really aligned with our heart, then we want to do it sometime and then we don't want to do it sometime, and that affects us in getting money. Okay? And well, it is very nice that we find out that you want to help others and yourself, and also you need the security. Then we have to understand that, oh, if you need to have the security, then you really need to take action in really having the planning of how to get money and how to not losing money, because the security is important to you. And right now, it is not that important in your original priority, then you might be, missing it. So as long as you have the security, you are more willing to plant seed, to give it out to others, to help others. So are you a new student for seed, or you understand 4-step and the seed system yourself?
I started early this year in January.
I see. So you understand 4-step and planting
Yes.
seed as well,
Yes.
right?
Yes. I
So
do.
I have to say, many people who have no security, I mean less security, usually they struggle a little bit when they really want to give the money out to help others, and that make them less smooth in doing 4-step and helping themselves and planting money seed. So if I'm not saying that because of that you have no money and bad income, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying to compare with the original you in your heart, that you can do much better if you understand the security importance in your own self. Okay? And
Okay.
also, we understand that helping others is very important to you. So maybe you can change a little bit about your motivation. Oh, I understand I'm using this system in helping others, and helping others and myself is very important. So I'm so happy that I can use this total new system in helping us, myself, and helping others. Then when you do the coffee meditation, you will be much happier and the money can come, much faster. Okay? And you understand that this is important to you too. So I think it's a very good result, because at least the top three, the top two is already very high marks. So you have that in your own. Let's give her a hand
Thank you,
for,
teacher Yanting. Thank you.
thank you for doing this. And how do you feel after understanding more about yourself? Do you feel, more hope in getting rid of your debt, or, getting more money?
Definitely more hopeful, because now I know that definitely I'm on the right track with my current profession and also with the SID system. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much. Well, thank you so much. So if we understand, having money, having our priorities correctly to ourselves, then we will understand we are on the right track. Then we can keep moving forward. So Yong is a very good example that because she understands more about herself, then I'm sure in the future few months she can keep moving forward on the right track. And some people, because they don't know if the thing they are doing right now is correct for them or not, like ourselves always, my dream, is it correct for me, or my career, is it correct for me? If we don't understand that, sometimes we move a lot because we are afraid of something, afraid that we lose money, or afraid that we lose our job. But sometimes we don't want to do anything, and then we feel so tired, and then we want to stay home, and then I don't want to do anything, I want to watch Netflix. So so this is how important if we understand that we are on the right track. And it is not just I tell you that you are on the right track. You are the most important person to tell yourself that you are on the right track. So this core value, I wish all of you understand how to do it yourself. And it is not a easy activity, but as long as you practice it and you ask more, detailedly, it everybody can do it. Everybody can do it. You can do it on your career, you can do it on your relationship, you can do it on your health, your life, to understand what is important to you. And from this part, we can really plant the correct seed, which is going to the 4 steps, and which I would like to explain to you after the break. I know now it's a little brain burn. Thank you, Jane. And have all of you got a good rest just now? I hope so. Because maybe the priority, the core value exercise is a little burning for a lot of us. And so I want to do a little recap. So can I have the PowerPoint slide for the second for the core value exercise just now? First. So today morning, teacher Annie told us about the 5 goals that we really want. So now we focus today. We want to have money, get out of that. And then we also talk about how to have something sometimes work, sometimes not, is not working. And then I want to give you a method that is 100% work, that is planting seed. Because if everything coming from us that we understand from the pen, then we understand that, oh, everything coming from us, I can change the situation. And it is from planting seed. And how can we really plant seed? That is giving it to another person. So giving it to another person, we can plant the seed. But then, oh, I think we always give many things to other people, and all of us are good people here. We always help other people. How can we still have that? Then that is another thing that if we are not explaining to you the seed system and how it works, usually one seed will open in 80 to 100 years. It's very, very long time. But today we are going to talk about, oh, I have to get rid of my debt forever, and I want it fast. If I have to get rid of all my debt in 80 years old, then I cannot enjoy my life totally. So what we are talking to you today is we want to give you a method that is help you getting out of debt forever, and also it is very fast. It is very quick, 6 to 9 months time, let's say. So maybe next year, if we have been able to see each other again, all of you will tell me that you are getting out of debt already. So I cannot remember all of your name, but if someday you say you already finished your debt and you see me on the street, please let me know. I think me and teacher Annie would be super happy if we know that you understand and work the system out. We want all of you to get out of debt forever. Okay, then we come to core value, because we want to know what we really want. And then just now, please next slide. I said, okay, I understand the sixth priority. Yong was so nice. She helped us to understand. Oh, if I understand my core value, I would, go on more smooth. And I also want to tell you, myself. Well, after I understand that my job is be with others is more important than the satisfactory or money, it cleans me one very important thing, because originally I was having debt, I was having pressure so much that I don't want to see any people all the time. I don't want to go out for dinner with them because I have to pay the dinner, and at the same time I have to, I don't know if they will know that I am in debt. It's very deep fear inside yourself. Or I don't really want to talk so much with my mom, because at the first two debts she helped me out for some, and then every time I see her I feel some guilty in my mind. So I want to let you, if your family and friends help you and you feel guilty, it's more about your own self. Now I understand that actually they help you out of love. So if you know don't try to have so much pressure and hide from them. And of course, if you have seed, I highly encourage you, other than planting money seed, also plant a seed that out of pressure of that. So whenever you see other people, try to um, make them be more relaxed. If they need to pay you money, say, okay, you can pay me slowly or whatever. So just let people be relaxed about their money, and so you can be relaxed about your own debt too, because it affects your relationship, and it also affects your health if you have the debt here. So while I understand that, okay, being with others and help others is very important to me, I finally do plant lots of seeds in my career, so I can be able to be with others and help others. So just now I said I clean my debt, and I also be able to pay my rent after my car crash. It was because I had a good relationship with my partner. I would say my partner is what I plant a perfect working partner with me. And we had more and more people. If you have plant the seed, everywhere you go, every team you see, you will feel very happy to be with them. I think it is very important during getting out of debt time, because if you can be honest with yourself and with others, maybe people is also one source of income with you. Say if you can be have good relationship with people, why other people don't want to work together with you? Or if you can with people, then maybe you are a sales or you are selling something, then other people also want to come to you, and it grows your money too. So be with others is very important. Okay, so after we understand all this thing, I want you to understand that we can plant money seed, and we can plant less debt pressure seed here. So how do we do? And it is the the famous four step that we are talking about. Well, it is very simple. I think it is the most simple method that I have learned to clean out my debt, instead of, learning how to earn money, reading newspaper to see what's going on in economy, and work so hard in my job. Because whatever you do is sometimes work, sometimes not. And only system doing this four step, it helps you to 100% clean out the debt. So this four step, I want to say, what do we do? Number one is decide what you really want. That is what we have done so long for the core value. Now I think many of us understand what we really want, right? Not just go and have money. You can say here, I make it simple, that we want to get out of debt. So we want to have money. Or we can say, I want to have the money to pay to the bank, how much and how long time. Make it clear. I want to have, let's say, $100,000 in 3 months, then to pay my debt. So make it clear to say the number, and make it clear to say the time and everything to for your what you really want. And also you understand the core value we do just now. Maybe the first one is helping others or something. Then see and check if you have some problem in relationship. Like me, I was arguing with my mom all the time after she helped me out with my debt. But do I really want that? No, I want to have a good relationship with my mom and my partner. But this anger or this guilty inside my mind also disturb me from really planting seed, from really doing actions in planting seed. So decide what you really want. The second step is find a person in who want the same thing as you. So I say I love money, right? Now I really love money after I clean all my debt. So I really want to plant money all the time, and I want to pick someone that's who really want money together with me. So can I pick someone? Um June 10? Do you think you want to help me out in planting this seed? Okay, so let's do the first step. I want money, and I want someone else who wants money together with me. So June, do you want money as well? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, thank you. So the second step is easy. I need to help someone who want the same thing with me. So June also want money. Then I have to prepare the money to plant the seed. This is Hong Kong dollars, but I think it's around 100 Singapore dollars. So June, I want to pass this to you. Blah. See if you can receive it. And I know we can have the magic. Somebody would send the money to you. Lee Hong, is it we have sent the money to June's bank now already? Yes. Ah, yay! June received the money.
Yay, I got it. Thank you, teacher Yanting.
Thank you so much for helping
Thank you,
all
Lei
of
Hong.
us to understand how to plant the seed. So, so she received. So now, second step, who see that replant the money? I see that I plant the money seed, and June also see that. So I have plant the seed here. It's step 3. We just do it. We just send the money to June. So she got it. That is the step 3. And then step 4, it's we call it coffee meditation. It's actually not this kind of calm meditation. It's actually a very happy meditation, very simple, and you can do it all the time. That is, I be happy about what you have done. That is, I'm so happy that I want money, and today I be able to send money to June, and so I help her get what she want, the money as well. So I have planted the money seed, and I am so happy that I am using this new system to help me out in getting more money in the future. So what I want is I want 10,000 Hong Kong dollars for this month for my rent and something. So I want to have 10,000 Hong Kong dollars. So I am so happy that I helped June. I sent her $100, and I want 10,000 Hong Kong dollars for my own in this month end. So it's how we do the 4th step. And is it easy to understand? If you understand, please give June some heart in the chat room. So we repeat again for the 4 steps. Okay. Step number 1, decide what you want. That I decide I want money. And then step number 2, find somebody that want the same thing as you. That is June. She also want money. And then step 3, really pass her the money, give it out to her. And if you are cleaning out debt, then what do? See if there is anybody who also want to clean debt, and then you can date them out to like Starbucks or whatever. Say Thursday 3 p.m. Stay with them 1 hour to help them plan how to get out of debt. That is how you help another person to get out of debt. And the 4th one, be happy about coffee meditation. Be happy about how you help the person to clean out your debt. So thank you so much, June. You can let's give her a hand for helping out this 4-step, and then let me fill out some details in this 4-step. I want you to do a better 4-step, okay? So other than this 4-step, we understand we what do I do? Just now we do the core value, or just now we have to clean debt. I want to say I had my 4-step partner in cleaning debt, and then this is my 2nd time of cleaning out my debt. So my 1st time I clean out, my mom helped me, and then I had grow my 2nd time, right? And then the 2nd time I was thinking, no, I learned seed already, so I want to really do 4-step to help another person. So she was having a career problem that, let's say she need $1 million, and let's say I need my own dollar. So no matter the person need how much, let's say I need $100,000, but that person need only $1,000. Is it okay if the amount is different? Is it okay to help that person? Yes, it's okay. So no matter the person own more money or less money, you can still help the person as long as both of you want the same thing, want to clean the debt. So okay, we find a person that is the same wish as we do, then I really go and help them. So is it okay I just do it one time? Like just now, I just do it with June for one time. Is it okay? Well, are you having your debt for only one day? No, I guess most of us are having our debt for very long time, right? 6 years or 60 years. I don't know. In Hong Kong, we can have the mortgage for like 30 years or 60 years, like the whole life, because our building is so expensive. So if you have your debt for your whole life, do you think you can do it for just one time and then you can clean all your debt? No. So we are talking about reinvestment, and we are talking about doing it regularly every week with the debt friend. Well, let's don't call debt friend. We call them abundance friend, okay? Abundance friend. Let's find the abundance friend, and then we help them every week stably. Let date a time every Thursday night, 8 p.m. Make it very stable as you are and as happy as you are. I have my perfect 4-step partner. I would say having a perfect 4-step partner stable together with you, it's telling you that, oh, your debt cleaning is very stably working, okay? And then you can have the 3rd step really help them to do it. Oh, I don't know how to clean my debt. Can I help another person? I don't know how to clean my debt. If I know how to clean my debt, I clean my debt already. How would I don't know. How can I help another person? Well, don't mind anything about that, okay? If you want to help another person, just now we say we can plant seed in 3 different ways: the speech, the action, and the thinking, okay? The action is I really give the money out, or I really sit down and do the planning with the person. And I also say something nice to encourage them to clean their debt or something meaningful. And then I think my motivation is really want to help the person to clean out of their debt. So just do this, keep doing. You will have new method coming into your mind, or you will learn how to do it day by day. So don't mind that you don't know how to do. No matter what, you are planting the seed already, and the seed so small will grow to a big watermelon, and then you can clean your big debt. So we understand that even you don't know, you can go to plant and regularly. And the last one, coffee meditation. Be happy about doing this with your friend. So can I only do when should I do the coffee meditation? When should I do the coffee meditation? Anybody knows? When should I do the coffee meditation? Anytime. Yes, anytime. But I would say many, especially Asian people, I don't know why, not really feel happy about what they do. You know, maybe we are so polite inside, and then we feel that, oh, it's not so good to be happy about what I help others. It's a pride of ourselves. Don't think that. Just be happy. And if you cannot do it many times in your day, be happy, you please just do it at night before you sleep. So before you sleep, think about what good things you have done today, and then you do the coffee meditation, be happy and sleep. And then it will work in your subconscious for your whole 8 hours sleep, and it will be perfect. Okay? So for this 4 step is all of us understand how to do this 4-step thing. If you don't understand, we can talk about it. Okay. So after we understand this 4-step thing, I want to make a relationship about debt. So now we have already learned, I understand the pen thing, everything coming from me. I can change everything. I can change the debt I am having. I can try to earn money by planting seed. I can do 4-step by planting seed. Also, I can do 4-step in removing the debt pressure. Let's say somebody need help in our abundance friend need help in money. Do I help her by, let me check my wallet. Do I have money to help her directly? Are we helping them like that? No, right? Because I am also having debt. I cannot, get $1 million to help you with your debt. It's not working like that. But we can chat with them to ask, how is your career? How is your income method? Are you really happy with your job? How can we open more income stream? So just now I gave you a tool, right? The core value tool that you can help your friend to understand what they really want. If somehow you understand that, they want, just like just now Yong, she wants freedom more than money, and then security is low. Usually we will understand from this exercise that the person put it on top priority is usually something they think they are lack of. So if they think that, I want money or I want freedom, maybe it's about, their job is not so much freedom to do whatever they want. So check it out from the core value to help them. Then you can see, if their career is not so happy, I can help them to understand what is good in their career to encourage them. Or somebody, usually they come for the career, and then they will say, I want to change my job. I hate my job, so I cannot earn money from my job. Some really have somebody like that. So do you think they can clean their debt easily? No, right? If somebody hates their job, then usually they will not be motivated in doing that. So help them out to really understand what happened to their income stream. Usually it's their career, but some people like me is out of guilty that I lent some money from my mom since my college education debt, then see how you can help out in the relationship with the person. So I think all of us are very smart person. Otherwise, we are not staying here. So don't worry about you know or you don't know. As long as you have the motivation to help, you can find out a method to help. If you need, you can always come and check with all of us here to have all sorts of method. I would say the seed system is very robust system. We have many different kind of seed here that not only you want money, then we just give you one method. It's not like that. I can say we can give you every day different method for 20 years, but we still can give you new method. Okay, so if you are helping your abundance friend and you really have some problem, then you can come and ask how we can help the abundance friend to clean their debt. Okay, um is it somebody asked me to know example of the top priority of core item that we are sort of we are having it in the PowerPoint slide just now. So I think we can take a picture of that one to send it out to all of you. Or if you like, you can screen cap the that slide. That the core value is like that. But then if you are having core value problem for relationship, you can think actually it's very free, it's very general, like whatever you think you want in a relationship, like I want love, I want carings, I want healthy. So all sorts of things that you can think in a relationship or in a career, you can just put it there. So the core value I gave you is just some very general thing you are working on, like most people are having it, but you can do anything you like in your own. But what we were doing that just now is really understand what is important to you, because it is a preparation for the four step. A preparation for the four step. It's a step zero. Understand the core value, give you very clear picture about what you really want. And then the four step number one is say what I really want in one sentence. So you can really talk about it. So I think this is more about the four step we are talking about here. And um, I want all of you now take 1 minute time. Close your eyes to think about what the depth is giving you a feeling. So take a deep breath. Relax. And think about your debt. If you are having no debt at all, then it's a very lucky thing of you. Be gratitude to your life. And if you are having doubt, think about how it disturbs your relationship to your friends and family, and most importantly, how the debt is disturbing yourself. What kind of feeling is it? Is it pressure? Is it guilty? Is it insecurity? Is it disturbing you not to try out something you really, really want in your life? So you have many hesitation in your life? Is it less lively for your own, less energetic, less healthy? So think about all of this. And as long as you really understand the feeling that it is giving you, you can come back and open your eyes. And please type out this feeling in the chat room. What kind of feeling it is giving you? And I want you to really remember the feeling here that you are not going to have it forever in your life. Anxiety, yes. And for me, my first time cleaning my own debt is I found that I make my parents very worried about me. So as long as I plant my money seed, the first uh the first person I decided to pay the money to is I regularly pay money to my parents every Sunday, so as to let them know that I can start earning money by my own. Well, I am still having that at that time, but I start giving out. So I think many people who are having debt have a problem in giving out money too because they are so anxious. So I encourage you, don't think that you have to give out $100 all the time. You can just give out $1 or $10. But I want to say, like my example, if I want to make my parents be more secure and trust me more, it's not about I gave them $1,000 every day. It's more about I give them a small amount of dollar every week, and like say let's say 100 or 10, even 10. But because of my motivation of giving or my plan to show them, then they feel more secure with me. So I wish all of you to, understand you can still go and do whatever you want even you are having that. So don't let it hesitate and disturb you. And also plant the seed for this feeling. So just now I say people will have pressure, and now we know that fear, pressure, anxiety, anger, guilty, insecurity. Very nice, Pauline. You're doing very well. Worriness. So all of these feelings, you can go and plant some seed to help get rid of it. I want to say before this February, I cleaned out my debt. I was start doing all the things I want, even I was still having my debt. I still go and rent my office. I still go and do my startup. My office is very nice, very expensive, but I still go and do. If you really master the pen, understanding everything is coming from seed, maybe something changed within you. I want to say financial freedom is not about I give you $1 billion right now and then you can have the freedom. It's more about when you need the money, you can have the money. So if you can plant the seed when you need to get the money, you are almost having financial freedom. In a very long time, I still have my debt here, but within the last 5 years, I start going to SCIM, the teacher training of DCI, which I don't have the money, but every time I need, it grows. The money to me, I can go there and then I can do my startup, I can rent my office, I can keep doing things, more income comes to me, I can do more things in my life, but the debt is still here. It's still here. So don't let it hesitate yourself to doing something, and really figure out what happened to your debt. Maybe it is other than money, it is also about the worry and the anxiety and the anger that you are having here. So how to get rid of that debt 100%? That is planting money seed that you can have more money. Also, avoid planting seed that you lose money. For example, be late, not giving money out to people, or have credit card debt and then you don't pay, or don't pay the tax or whatever. Don't lose money by planting all these small bad seeds. And also figure out what happened to your debt, the and anger or the insecurity inside it, and do something to it, plant some seed to get rid of it as well. Then I'm sure you can get rid of your debt 100%. So this is a very deep thing, debt. I'm sure it's a very deep anxiety and insecurity inside all of us. So if we have time in the future, later we will talk about, maybe we will have some workshop and other courses to help you to deal with emotional and the issues. Then they will help you out in other angles to deal with your debt. Debt is always a very complex system, very complex thing. If it is simple, you don't have debt today. If it is simple, you pay some money, you clean all your debt already. But I think many of us agree that even I have money, I still have debt. So it is another issue. So maybe later we will, me and teacher Annie will encourage you in other course to deal with the anger in our mind or the emotions, then to see how you can rebuild your life to have a new life without that. So I think I finished my part here for the first step. I wish all of you love it and it's helpful to you. And I think I want to pass to teacher Annie for our next section.
Hi, thank you everybody, and thank you Yanting for Hong Kong to share with us the experience of clearing the Q&A. So you can, if you have any questions here, we can you can key inside the chat box, and Yanting and myself will actually answer your questions. No questions? That's so funny. No questions.
Too clear? We are explaining everything so well that no question. Okay, we see a question. Pauline asked, can give us some examples of coffee meditation? What should we say when we do meditation? Often I don't know what to say. Oh,
Uh,
do you
well,
want to answer that, Annie? Teacher Annie?
yeah.
Or do you want me to answer? Yeah. Maybe you first.
Okay, no, coffee meditation is actually to recall the seeds that you actually have on helping someone. Okay, this is the process of seeing yourself, helping your friend for 1 hour. Maybe you are just listening to giving him some advice, or you help her or him on performing housework. I can give you many examples, but it depends on how you actually help your friend. So basically, coffee meditation is to recall the good seeds that you actually help your friend. That's it. It's so simple. It's nothing very precious, and you don't have to think so. What is coffee meditation? Basically, to recall the good things you help your friend. Okay, you could be helping your friend, but of course you need to know your course that I want to help my friend on this that. Okay, I want to see myself build financial freedom in 6 months time. So I need to get someone, which is number two. Number two meaning you have to find someone who want the same goal as you, right? So meaning how you can actually plan to help him or her. Okay, maybe you can actually give him or her some money, but you won't solve the final problem. Okay, the final problem I will tell you later on. Okay, and number three, just do it on any problem that you can actually help him or her. Number four, basically just coffee meditate, meaning to recall how you actually listen to him or her. Oh, I'm so happy to actually listen to Yanting for 1 hour problem, and I give the advice, the best advice that I can to Yanting. And I also help her on doing one thing. Oh, I help her to do the PowerPoint slide, right? Something like that. And I dedicate back all my these seeds back to the first goal. I want to see myself having financial freedom and able to pay all the debts in 6 months times. This is how you actually do your coffee meditation. Okay? And I
And
think
other.
one
And
answer.
yeah, I just want to add one thing. Coffee
Yes.
meditation, just be happy all the time. Just be happy on every small thing. So don't think you have to do something big to be happy with. Like even you smile to others, even you pay the check on time, don't think that, oh, I ought to pay the thing on time, so I don't have to be happy for that. Just be happy. Well, nothing you ought to do. Just be happy even you do a very small thing.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I think Yanting, I get what the coffee meditation they want to know. Meaning because maybe we pay the bill on time or pay the debts on time, but we can actually change our perception, like what I did in 2011. So maybe we can tell, oh, this bank actually helped me, so I want to pay the bill or the loan back. I'm so grateful, for its help. So if you can put your perception right, you can actually change your emotional.
Mm-hmm.
If you think, oh, I'm going to pay my debt again, without changing your motivation and perception, of course you will feel unhappy always. Actually, by
Yes.
paying on time, you're actually helping the bank staff as well. Where did they get a salary from? From the interest we are paying actually. Okay, so we have to understand from the perception of the bank. The bank, they have a staff, they have people to feed as well. So there must be things that we can actually be gratitude for as well, right? Alright.
Yes.
Okay, Yanting, you want to answer the next question?
Yes, I think the next question is from Lawati. Uh,
Indonesia.
Teacher, what kind of good seed you did to clear the debt so quickly? Did you give money to charity or help others to pay their debts or any other things? Oh, I think this is a specific question to me as well, right? So I do everything. I do everything. So that's why I say the core value to you is very important, which it is just a sometimes work, sometimes not work method. The core value is not a seed method. It is sometimes work, sometimes not, but it helps you to understand what you really want. And when you understand what you really want, like let's say I really want to have a good relationship with others. And if I want to have that, the debt disturbed me. So I really need to clean away my debt. And that's why I am really willing to do whatever I want. So as long as I understand seed is helping me out to get money, I would say I do whatever I want to see in front of my eyes. Any person in front of my eyes is my my target. That I have to help her. I have to see if they are late in paying money. I can remind them, or I go to pay for a taxi driver because I was hurt and I need to get on taxi all the time. If I need to pay $111, usually I will pay 120. So I will pay a little more so that because I understand my debt is more than my income. So I want to have more. So I pay a little more to others as well. And also I check if I have not pay anything on time, which I always do because I always so scared about the bank letters and I don't want to open them. So I always have late in the credit card or everything. So I would just go and tidy them up and then to clean it. So I do everything that I can pay money to others. I can be on time or I can be, more respectful and grateful to others. But I want to say making things quickly, having seed is giving you have or not have the money. Have seed, have the money. No seed, no money. But how to make it quick is understanding the pen and gratitude. Understanding the pen, the more you understand, the quicker the money come. And gratitude, the more gratitude you have towards money or other people, the easier the things or the faster the seed will grow. That's what I think. Any, um, Annie, do you want to answer the next question?
Okay, Ellie asked, how how to know which one of the debts that should be paid first when we have so many lists of debt to pay at the same time, yet so little of income. Now, I faced this situation in 2000 or somewhere around 2008. Okay, we have over 100K of Sing dollar in only in the bank. We have rented to pay. We have a lot of bill, staff, salary. Basically, we have little income. So the situation is we need to talk to the bank. So that's why just now I stress the importance of the relationship, in your everyday life, how you actually plant the seeds, especially the relationship with people. Now, it's possible to actually ask the bank, your priority to actually clear first. Which one is the priority you will clear? And then ask them for some extension while you are still planting the seeds. Okay. I also do the same thing. I talk to the bank and make sure I maintain. I don't escape from their call. I'm not sure any one of you here, when you see the bank number, oh, it's the bank again. I try to escape. This is what most people will do, trying to escape from the reality. But you have to do something, meaning you have to face it. You have to face the bank. Okay. Show the bank that you are trustful. That's very important thing. Okay. So in order to do that, you need to actually, oh, what was someone scared when I saw the bank number? No, don't feel so scared. Plant some seed to see yourself not so scared. Now be brave. That is the most important. So when you talk to the bank, they will actually have some plan to help you. They won't drive you to date, you see. They just want to answer to their management, I can tell you. So basically be brave and go through the obstacle or whatever, face them. Just face them and ask them how can they help you. That's the most important. Okay. And when you are planting the seed will still need to grow. You plant today, of course you will still need to grow. You plant today, you won't get the result very fast. Okay, especially people who have never or how to say they have never used our system before. If you have been using the system, you should be able to see the result faster. That's why just now I say the importance of 4 steps. Okay, while you're planting the seed, make sure you maintain a good relationship. How can it help you? We definitely want to help you while you're planting the seed. Okay, and while you're planting the seed, you will see some very amazing things. Okay, it could be a big sales. For my case, it's actually a big sales income coming in. That's why I'm able to pay off the debts and pay the salary. So this is not something that we can do. We can do as long we face. We must be able to face it. If we don't face it, definitely we won't solve the problem, and you will find that you are on a cycle of going through the debt all over again. So that's why Yanting mentioned about the core value, which is I find very important, because through this you are able to know what is a subconscious mind or the seeds are. From there, you can actually plant the seeds. Okay, so that's why it's important to actually talk to the person who loaned you the money. Okay, and be gratitude is the most important thing you can do. Okay, the person who loan you the money, they also need the money, right? Right. So we need to be grateful to them, whether it's a bank or the person. Make sure you show your gratitude to them. They are trying their best to help you. So don't complain. Don't have a negative. If you're having negative, it means that we need to clear our seats by helping someone else to clear the seats. Okay. So that's all. And this any questions?
Can I add a little thing? I
Yes.
want to add a salt on the caramel. That is, add a little thing on how we do it. I think when we are starting to do the 4 steps, sometimes we will have some attachment saying, oh, I was doing it every day. How come I still having no result from the 4 step? And then I feel unhappy and then blah, blah, blah. Some people will have attachment. When will it come? Like very anxious. So I also want to say, if you are really starting out with this new method, this 4-step method, just keep doing it for some time, and don't stop doing it because you were worried or untrust about the method. Because if you have some mind in your subconscious saying, I do it or I don't do it, I do it or I don't do it, it's kind of like I am not trusting the system, not understanding, and it will slow down your seed as well. And the struggle inside your mind will also slow down everything and make you more anxious. And that's why gratitude is important to help, to helping out in this anxious and insecurity time. Because the more gratitude you are having, the less uh, negative emotion you are having. So it is like fighting each other. Like more gratitude, then you will have less emotion, negative emotion. The more anxious you are, the less gratitude you can do. So I think one secret source of doing this 4-step thing is I just keep doing it, and then I don't think about what result I'm going to have for a period of time, a long period of time, like say 3 months or 6 months. Because if you are having debt for like 10 years mortgage debt for your own, and you are having less income right now, if you want to clean it up in 6 months time, you think you are going to have it in a normal way, it must be having in a special way. So seed is the special way, and usually they are coming in an unexpected result. So as long as you keep doing it, be grateful, and plant the seed, understand the seed, and help others to plant the seed, then I think it will come in an amazing special way to all of you. So grateful.
Okay, I think because somebody want the core value, can I have in way to actually show the core value, and we allow our friends here to actually take a picture of that so they can actually use that the core value. Yeah, this is the one. So everybody try to take use your handphone or I don't know your laptop to take a shot or a photo of that.
Yes, let's check if the core value, this is the general one, and you can always have core value anywhere. You can go Google, say core value for career, or core value for relationship, or core value for health. Then Google will give you lots of things. Then you can keep doing it. Okay, shall we do one more question? Do we have time?
Oh yeah, sure. We can find one more question now. One
Um,
more question.
Scared when we saw bank number. Yeah, I was so terrified, and I don't want to see my bank number too. Missing the pen thing. Can you tell again shortly? Oh, I think the pen thing is very simple and basic, foundational, important tool we are having. So you can go to any book club or any of our courses, and they will tell you the pen thing. It's very important. So let's not do it right now. And anything else?
Okay, I think because just now we talk about the generosity, try to use one small booklet to actually write down what seeds you plant 3 times per day if you can. Let's say if you want money, basically you need to actually make sure you actually record down because we have a system in our DCIG course. Basically, we write down what kind of seed we actually planted and what kind of bad seeds we can remove. So it will be good if you can keep a record of how you actually use the money. So use your money wisely for planting the seeds. Okay, maybe you can try to help your parents to clear the debts. That is a very powerful seed, okay? And try to be on time, keep your promise is the most foundation that I ever tried, of course, there are many other seeds as well. So Any more questions before we go on to the next session?
Yes, I think doing the journal is very important. When I was a lazy person, so whenever I want to clean my debt within that year, I will just keep writing every day. And then after I clean my debt, and then I stop, and then I grow my debt again, and then I writing. So I would say if you really want to clean out your debt, just do the journal as well. Okay,
Okay.
maybe we can move on to next section,
Yeah, we
shall
will
we?
hand the mic to our MC Jen.
Thank you, teacher Annie and teacher